All right, for today's Amatrol equipment tip for today, I want to talk a little bit more about wire identification and highlighting your print while you wire. A lot of people don't do this, and when you try to get students to do it, they get aggravated. They say they don't need to do this, but I strongly encourage you to enforce it in your training. So here's what I mean. So in this print, I have from my positive of my supply goes to one side of my stop push button. Notice that it's rung 1 and it's test point 1. So I'm going to find here's my positive of my supply, and I got to go to the normally closed side of my stop push button, which is here. So I need a short jumper. Well, because I have my jumpers organized, I know my shorter jumpers are over on this side. Now you can see that I made that connection from positive to that push button. It is labeled PB3, which is good because in your print it's labeled PB3. And notice that I highlighted that I made that connection, and it says number 1, and I put with painter's tape number 1 right at that test point. And you will see when you get a bigger circuit, when it comes time to troubleshoot with the Fault Pro system, if you have everything labeled like that, it's going to be easy for the students to find those points. And that is something that they should have been encouraged to enforce in the workplace. If they trace out a wire to do some troubleshooting, because it's not labeled, they should label that wire when they're done, per the print. So that's your Amatrol equipment tip for today.